Hey guys, just wanted to do a video to kind of go over what's been going on so far the first 2 months of this year. Can't believe that we're already almost at the end of February and one more month left in the first quarter, so it's flying by. But yeah, a lot of crazy things been going on with the market. We went into this year with certain predictions from the experts, and some of those predictions are now being redone because of the activity that we have been seeing. So January kind of got off to a really fast start. We had lower interest rates. We had competition on a lot of new listings, and buyers were entering the market again. The mortgage pre-approval requests they were increasing, and so a lot of good signs. And then of course the CPI number was starting to go down. We start seeing that trend, and we saw that inflation was slowly starting to go down. And then all of a sudden February hit, what happened, right? So roughly about 3 weeks ago, the interest rate was actually below 6%. So we saw a lot more buyers enter the market, and competition was going crazy, right? So it was competition that we saw back in the pandemic time or during the pandemic times. So we were seeing inspections being waived, appraisals being waived, or workarounds with them. We were seeing thousands of dollars over list price and multiple offers on new listings, right? And so again, it's because the interest rates were low, and we're still seeing a severe shortage of inventory. So now the reports came out, right? And so the PCE report, which is related to how consumers are spending their money, that usually matches up with the CPI report, and this time it did not. So the CPI report is going to come out shortly. So it's going to be very interesting to see where everything turns, right? Because the goal is to bring down inflation. We were seeing trends on inflation started going down. The PCE and the CPI reports were in sync, and now they're not. So unfortunately, I do not have a crystal ball. We all wish that we did. I can only talk about what is happening right now and what has happened so far. So currently interest rates are roughly almost 6.9. I think on Friday closed at 6.88. And so still pretty high. They are now predicting that they might go over 7 just because inflation is not moving down fast enough like they thought it would back in November, December, January. Inventory is still incredibly low. We're hovering right around 1.9 months, I believe, anywhere between 1.7 and 1.9 months. And so with higher interest rates, you're going to see some buyers leave the market, which means that we will have less competition. And that's good for current buyers that need to buy right now or want to buy right now. Of course, you get a higher interest rate, you can refinance later. If we're not competing, we can get a credit from the seller and then buy down the interest rates. We can even increase your list price to get that credit to buy down the interest rate. So there are a lot of options that we can do. I don't want to create a lot of panic, but unfortunately, regardless of where the interest rates are, we still have extremely low inventory and demand is still very high. So I'm not going to lie to you guys about that. Just be prepared that that is what we're seeing so far. We will see what happens next week. I will come out with another video. Lucky you guys. And yeah, so that's it for me. As always, let me know if you have any questions and any concerns or anything, just reach out. I'm here to help you guys and guide you through this process. So enjoy the rest of your weekend. Bye.